Hi guys, Drwendydearborne here with another episode of Food Beyond Its Nutrition. And guys, on the plate today I have some corn, snow peas and red peppers. Guys, this dish is so easy to make.
Okay guys, so we have corn, fresh corn. I'm going to continue cutting that off of the cob. We have red capsicums and we have mange tout, also known as snow peas. So I'm going to show you how to prepare those. But the corn, what I did was I cut one side so that I had some, I had some control. Flipped it over and cut. Flip it over and cut. And that's how you do it. That's how you take your corn off the cob. All right, guys. Okie dokie. I have some mange tout here, or snow peas, that I've already prepared, and they've been washed. And because they have, they can have like this really fibrous string. So it's really important to get rid of that, because it's not a nice eating experience because it's really fibrous. So you see, as you see here with your mange tout, okay, it's got the end here and it's got the end here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the knife at the front end and we're just going to pull that string all the way back. Yeah, and that's what you get, a little curly cue. I'm going to come around here. I snapped the back off and did the same thing. So that's done. So once again, on this end, I'm going to snap and pull. Sometimes it comes all the way, sometimes it doesn't. Snap and pull. Okay? And for the most part, it's done. This one was the little hurt one. And this is what you get, guys. That's what you get. And it's really tough, it's really fibrous, and it truly doesn't make for a good eating experience. It's very hard to chew. Okay? I had shown in a previous video about how to control your salt intake. Now I'm going to tell you something, and I know you've heard me say this numerous times. When I cook vegetables, like I'm going to cook these in a little bit of water. When I cook vegetables, I do not salt. When I cook rice, I do not salt. Where we get our salt from is the actual entree. And that's how I do it. But for the sake of this video, there was a half a teaspoon of salt in this. And guys, I'm going to show you how much I'm going to use. That's it. That was a pinch. And that's what I'm going to use. Okay? And that's only because I put it in there. But that being said, let's put the corn into this water. And I have, that's about half a cup of water. Give or take a teaspoon, it's about half a cup of water. And I'm going to put the corn in. And what I'm going to do is bring it to a boil, then turn it off, put my capsicums in, and put my mange tout in. And guys, you'd be surprised, the residual heat is enough to cook everything. So these are not mushy, and believe me, these will turn to mush in a heartbeat. And so those aren't mushy. And so we're going to do that right before we get ready to serve dinner. So we are bringing the corn to a boil. And I actually thought I was recording, but I wasn't, guys. So we've brought the corn to a boil, okay? And what we're going to do, we are going to turn the fire off. We're going to add our capsicums. Give that a quick stir. We're going to add our capsicums. Give that a real quick stir. And we are just going to lay our mange tout on top. And actually, I'm going to add just a little bit of green onion. Okay? And that's all it's going to take, guys. We're just going to lay it on top, and we're going to cover it with a lid and allow the residual heat to cook the beans, okay? All right, and I'll show you when that's done. It takes maybe about 5 minutes or so, but I'll show you when it's done. Okay guys, I drained the pot, and this is what the mange tout looks like. The mange tout, the corn, and that's the snow peas, the corn, and the bell peppers. You can smell the corn, you can smell the capsicums, you can smell, because I put some green onions in there. You can smell the green onions, you can smell the mange tout. It's really, it's very, very clean. And again, I only put salt in it because I was kind of cooking it for you guys. So I put salt in it because I just wanted to show you. But typically this would have no salt in it. You can garnish it if you want with a little bit of smoked paprika, but this does it for me. Oh, that's nice and crunchy. That does it for me. Okay, lovely.